Danny Roundtree.
And I'm Daniel Roundtree.
And you're watching
Tree Talk.
Hey guys, it's Danny Roundtree, and a little bit about me. I am a professional entertainer. I sing, I act, I write. I do a little bit of everything when it comes to entertainment. And I think the thing that I enjoy most about my job is I get to, well, at least pre-pandemic, I got to travel all over the country and entertain people. And I can't wait to get back to work right where I belong on stage. And currently, I'm working on my own skincare line. So I'm very excited to be debuting that soon along with Tree Talk.
Hey guys, so I'm Daniel Roundtree. I'm from South Florida. I actually played college football at the Southern Methodist University. Let's go Ponies. So I've lived in 5 different states at this point. I've moved all around the country. One thing about myself currently right now, I'm a channel sales manager where I am over a 3-state territory managing the entire distribution channel. Excited to talk to you guys on Tree Talk. Me and my sister have some crazy stories. So we're gonna get into it and let you guys know all about our lives and more.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey!
So our very first segment is What's Happening? So right now what's going on in the world is The Last Dance just concluded. If you don't like basketball or know nothing at all what I'm talking about, The Last Dance is the documentary on Michael Jordan, MJ, number 23. The Last Dance was amazing. Loved it. 10-part series. Go check it out on ESPN or ESPN Plus. They're getting a free plug. I'm not getting paid for none of it. Definitely think it's one of the best series that I've seen.
Hey y'all, hey, it's time for our next segment, which is the Diddy Bop of the Week, where I highlight our favorite tune for the week, whether it be from an indie or a major artist. And this week, I've got to nominate Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber for Stuck With You. Come on, y'all, let's give them a round of applause. Number 1 song in the country. Yes, I'm a little disappointed that you guys dethroned Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj. You guys gave them a run for their money, but this song is for charity, so I'll let y'all slide. Congratulations, Ariana and Justin Bieber, on Stuck With You, and they're number 1. So y'all, I actually live in Atlanta, Georgia now. Dan, tell the people where you live.
And I actually live in Dallas, Texas. Or like they like to say, I live in Dallas, Texas. But we grew up in South Florida. Yes, it's everything that you could imagine. I used to always love telling people I live where you vacation. The nice thing about South Florida is, you know, it's gorgeous, gorgeous people. It's a huge melting pot, wouldn't you say, sis? Like, it's everything out there.
Everything you can think of is there, and nobody is one thing. Everybody is mixed with something in South Florida.
Man, craziest mixes I ever heard of. I mean, you got Panamanian, German, Jamaicans, and all kind of crazy stuff. So it was really cool growing up because we got a really nice dynamic, you know, in South Florida, Miami area, where, you know, you got black people, you got white people, you got everything. And it was just fun, you know, having a wide group of different friends. I definitely say me and my sister for sure had a really wide group because we're kind of always in the middle in regards to how we are as people. I mean, you would agree with that, right, sis?
I think Miami too exposes you just to so many different types of food, and that is what I have missed most about home. I miss my Cuban food. I miss pastelitos and cafe con leche, things that I can't get here in Atlanta. And of course, you know, I've been vegan for a long time, but I can't front. I do miss the fresh fish that you could get right off the water in Miami. I don't know about you, Dan, but we grew up on fried fish. So every now and then, even though I haven't had meat since '06, I remember that fish from back home.
Yeah. I mean, for sure. Shout out to the Cubanos. Yes. My favorite is Jamaican food. Wagwan to my Jamaicans, you know. Jamaican food, you can't go wrong with that. You know, there's so many different, you know, chains as well, chain restaurants, as well as the mom and pop shops, you know, the hole in the walls where you just pull up and you get the best food of your life in South Florida.
And
but
you can't get that nowhere else. I've tried, trust me.
Nowhere else, man. So one cool thing about me and my sister for sure is our family dynamic. We definitely have one of those, you know, crazy black families, I'll be honest, where we got the smart intellectual side and then we got the crazy ghetto hood ratchet side. But it all comes together perfectly. One crazy story with our family growing up, and I'm sure my sister could tell you firsthand. We grew up super strict, like
Yes,
really
very
strict
strict.
family, where mom was super religious. She's best friends with
For
Jesus, like
real.
that's her homie. Like she knows him speed dial. So we all grew up really religious, which I'm
I
grateful
mean,
for.
I think people don't even
But
realize that I didn't wear pants till I was 18. Like, no pants, no jewelry. Boys couldn't wear shorts. All my skirts had to stop, excuse me, at my knees. So that just lets you know. Oh, and we couldn't cut our hair growing up. So that should let you know how strict our household was. Mama didn't play, and neither did Daddy.
Most deaf, strict like Pentecostal type of household. It was crazy because you hear that, but we're growing up in South
Right.
Florida, so South Florida is like
It's
nude
like Sodom and
beaches.
Gomorrah.
You can get a strip club at 16.
Sodom and
What was that?
Gomorrah, like everybody's naked.
Yep. I mean, Miami is exactly what you see on TV. I mean, beautiful place, tons of beautiful people, and that's just the vibe. But it's crazy because we grew up really, really, I guess, sheltered, strict family. More so on my
Yeah.
sister. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
my parents were
I
just,
think
they
she
were
had it a
scared.
lot
You know,
harder
when
than
you
me.
have a girl, you want to protect her a little bit more. I found out after the fact that my brother was much wilder than I was. Like, I didn't kiss a boy. I didn't kiss a
Whoa,
boy.
easy with the wilder.
Yeah, you were
Whoa.
definitely wilder than me. You were
Relax with
sneaking
the
into places and
wilder.
stuff.
Hold on.
But me, I didn't kiss a boy until I was 18 years old. I thought I was going to burn in hell if I kissed a boy. So that should let you know how just pure
She was a
I
square.
was. Like, I was so pure, y'all. Whew, those were good times. All right, so Dan, tell the people, like, what were some of your activities growing up as a kid? Like, what did mom and dad have you do, like, as a child, as far as an activity?
So I definitely was a big ball player. Play baseball, play football. Football was the main sport. I hated track. After I started playing football around 6 years old, every other sport didn't matter to me.
Right?
You couldn't tell me I wasn't going to the
That's
league.
right.
I was that little kid, like, I'm going straight to the league.
And our mama
You
would
know,
pump him too. She would gas him. Like, mom was
Yeah.
like no joke. She's the ultimate, like, crazy, like, fan on the sidelines. And she did not play about Daniel at all.
Most def. And side story with that. So our family dynamic was different too when it comes to mom and dad in regards to sports, because our dad was the brainiac
Right.
and mom was the sport. She was the jock. Like, she played college basketball, so she was on the first women's
Yes,
team.
she played for
down at
UM,
University of
y'all.
Miami.
UM still holds the record.
Yep, played at the U. Shout out to U. And back then, it wasn't even like official. It was technically intramural because there wasn't enough other women's teams for it to be an actual women's team. So I guess I'm showing my mom's age a little bit.
She gonna whoop your
but
ass
yeah,
too.
those dope. She's gonna be mad. She's gonna be mad. But now, definitely sports was the big one for me, and I know my sister was in a ton of different activities too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, most definitely. My parents found out pretty early that I was like musically inclined, so I started with lessons, and then by accident they found out I could sing, so then they started shipping me off to a performing arts schools and things like that nature, just so that I could like strengthen my craft. And aside from that, my mama had a dream that I would be the next Chocolate Miss America. So I have done pageants for as long as I can remember. I am now retired because I'm an OG, but I'm a former Miss New York, USA. Shout out to New York. I represented New York at the 2008 Miss USA pageant. So thank you to my mom for just pushing us in the right direction. My mom and my dad, they were always so supportive of our dreams, and I'm so thankful to be a person of color who just had dope parents who were truly eclectic, who let us be who we wanted to be. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dan?
most def. So speaking with that, it's really I think mind blowing as you get older and you get so much more appreciative of your parents and all the dope stuff they did for you. You know?
Absolutely.
I remember how hard our parents are and how strict. But the big thing I think there for us is they were huge on making sure we had our own mind, that we weren't followers. So they were both teachers. Both of our parents were teachers. Our pops passed away when I was 15. I think my sister was 18 already in college. But that teacher mindset was dope because now that I look back at it, the strictness, they presented it to us the perfect way in helping us understand we need to be our own person.
Absolutely.
Helping us understand to go against the grain and not be such of a pawn, not be such of a follower. So I think that teacher dynamic was big because I feel like most teachers, most parents are like, do what I say or I'm going to beat your,
right.
you put it rest. But they did a really good job for sure, kind of implementing all those different things. On the other side of it, I don't know how y'all feel in regards to whoopings, but we definitely got some whoopings.
I mean, I really didn't get that many whoopings. Let me just correct that. I really didn't get that many whoopings because I was the type of kid, if you hit me, I was going to throw up or faint, okay? So I think my parents were a little scared of me because I would just pass out or pee on myself or do something crazy to prevent any type of whooping. Now, my brother Daniel, he's what you classify as a baby kid. Daniel would do things that should not do, like jump down. We had a laundry chute from the second floor to the first floor. This boy would jump from the laundry chute or jump down the stairs. Or one time, we were in Bloomingdale's. I'm going to have to tell this story, Dan. We were in Bloomingdale's, and Daniel decided to knock down these expensive-ass pictures off the wall. Just, whoo! My mama body slammed him, okay, in the store. Daniel got hip to the game, though, because Daniel would put on 10 pairs of underwear. I've never seen a kid do this. Like, that is dope, Daniel. That is really dope and inventive.
So can we get an LOL? Somebody say laugh out loud. Laugh out loud is where we talk about something funny that happened during the week. And I can't lie, I'm crying laughing at this Obama and Trump beef. These dudes they love going back and forth, man. It's crazy. But so if you don't know, President Obama gave a graduation ceremony speech where he threw a little bit of shade on Trump's response to the pandemic. And Trump is the king of petty, so he had to come back real quick with calling President Obama a completely inept president. Golly.
Stupid.
All right, guys, so we have our last segment of the day, which is the Zamzami of the week. And we have to nominate none other than Elon Musk and Grimes for their little bundle of joy that they named, whatever the hell that is that they name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what it is, and I'm definitely not trying to mess up anybody's child's name. And, I hope to be friends with Elon one day, so I hope this isn't offensive, okay? But Elon.
Can you say the name?
What does that mean?
I'll give you $1 if you can say his name.
I don't think anybody can, Dan. I don't think anybody can say it correctly. But congratulations on your bundle of joy. But unfortunately, you guys have been nominated for the Dummies of the Week.
Dummy! Promotion of the week, number 1, is going to go to itsjusttech.com. And don't worry, it won't hurt. It's Just Tech, where you can find some commodity tech options for a very, very low price.
Hey, Dan, my birthday is in 1 week.
Snaps. Memorial Day weekend.
Ow. No, I was saying Just Tech. I need something from Just Tech.
Okay. Well, you gotta go check it out.
Yeah. And guys, because it's my birthday, I need you to go check out my personal website, www.DannyRoundtree.com, and that's DANII Roundtree.com. Guys, I'm working on new music for you. I'm super excited. Can't wait. But in the meantime, go ahead on the website and go and support your girl and go buy some stuff, all right? Well, guys, that is the end of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. But make sure you hit the like, comment, and then subscribe. We have enjoyed you thoroughly, and we can't wait to see you next week. Once again, my name is Danny Roundtree.
And I'm Dan the Man, Daniel Roundtree. And thanks for watching Tree TV.
Boy, it's Tree Talk. It ain't no damn Tree TV.
My bad. Tree top.
You drunk too?